the ground shake.
One in the chat, boys and girls. Leaf, I'm excited for this, man. Do you guys know that he left CSGO for Valorant just a couple weeks ago, and then now he's back to CSGO?
I talked about this a little bit
He's
off
popping
air.
heads right here as they take egg.
He didn't even have a profile photo on HLTV, man. Like, it's completely unknown.
That's how new he is. Okay, he does get taken out, though. But Chaos. Up a man right now. 3 versus 2 in a post plant. This is good. Okay, Vanity. There you are.
Walking his dog straight up into that bomb site. This is going to be awkward when Paul and John G, previous OGC member there, getting a frag.
Really?
You don't remember?
No, I don't. Wait, well, he played with us? And not with me, for sure.
Maybe.
I would have remembered, I think.
You were busy, like, working.
I mean...
working and doing stupid stuff.
Was I really around, you know what I mean? I was there, but was I?
Big 3v1 here, and now Chaos.
MIBR, they're kind of known for having a slow start, I think, into series. Like, they like
Right.
to make it a challenge for themselves. They like to kind of...
This is also
I'm
very...
waiting for this moment.
It's a very common move nowadays with the smoke, with the flash through the smoke once it's fading. So a lot of people are aware, as you see. You don't see a lot of teams ever running through that smoke nowadays.
Oh, boy.
So much damage, but he just didn't have the outline of any one player. And now it's last up, but KNG falls to Vanity.
Well, you said MBR slow starters, and on top of that, I think that a lot of the things as well that we might see, I mean, might be different in NA since these guys, as we mentioned, just played against each other in every single tournament.
It's funny because I talked about Train having an effect to be able to do this kind of stuff, but really they're doing it on an overpass.
Ooh.
Chaos is finding good map control, and they're finding these fights that they like. And this 4v5 has turned back into a 4v4 here as they are on the bomb site with the potential to get positive trades here. And boom, just like that, they're in a great position to win this round. They are low on HP on one guy, but this is a 3v2 where positional advantage means everything.
That's the young gun confidence I talked about. I mean, Leaf, he got drive-by dinked by, I believe that was Fur, and he still kept Wing. He had 3 HP, but he knew that his teammates were corralling into the site, and TRK does get taken down, and it just makes this round an impossible situation for KNG. I think he's just going to be looking for some sort of damage control here. But wow, Chaos once again coming out on top. Nice pathing and routing.
I would like to see maybe MC, just prod here early. And that's, I think, a good play that you need to do, because if they're not upping the pillar and you're able to get a little ground, it probably pulls some movement, and that's, you just don't know otherwise. So, still winnable 2 versus 3 if they kind of are able to prod somewhere and get a kill, maybe as they're moving up for the retake. Maybe get aggressive on spawn stairs, I would like to see, but I understand why they're not. They're trying to just find a kill in the open.
Timing!
But now Leaf is stuck between rock and a hard place. And those leaves on the ground making him feel at home as he looks at the...
It's not planted for him. Oh boy.
He doesn't have a kit either.
Oh
He won
boy.
that.
Oh my goodness.
And Powered
does so much damage to Fallen, but at this point I think he's got to wait for a flash or fall back, and he chooses to fall back here, but ooh, Zeppa, he really wanted to take an advantage. He thought that most of the MIBR guys would be over-rotating towards that B, but Fallen, he's got the discipline. He's not going to move. Oh, nice combo from Taco there.
Yeah, it should be MIBR's first round on the board.
He's a coach, Robin.
Yeah, we saw that. No, I'm kidding. Could be T side, could be C side, depending on how it is. But this is not how you wanna start off the series with.
Ooh, monster rush. Oh. Jonji just holding down that W. Taco so low, so that's a solid trade coming out of Zeppa. But this boost from TRK is paying huge dividends. I like Zeppa's positioning here, though, but he's got to be aware of this hat.
Oh.
There it is. That's the pick that changes a lot for Chaos here.
Yeah, now all of a sudden it gets really difficult. Wow. I love the change of pace there from Chaos. Don't even
Yeah.
pull a time over this.
Look at all the movement coming out of the CT defenders. They've read him here, guys. This is going to be a tough one for Chaos.
And finally, looks like MIBR's on the right side of the map when the hit has come, and Chaos wasn't able to trade here, but
Mid-round aggression that I was talking about as well, we haven't really seen that pay off for MIBR until the last round. It's really something that's been hammering them a little bit with these like the slow rounds that Chaos been doing, because you're going up against like a 5v5 straight up execute. Oh my god!
Janji, you're insane! Janji!
for a second I thought he got another one-side kill, but it was Leaf getting another kill on the other side of the map. And MCE making a great decision to sit here and, you know, let's just eyes peeled here. Let's give the coach his moment of glory as he's not able to get the kill, and Fur correctly clears the corner.
Loving it. I'm loving these calls coming out of Chaos. It seems like they've got a game plan every single round to be able to set each other up for some sort of success, and that success is coming time and time again.
Yeah, and 12 rounds now. 12-2, obviously. MIBR really struggling. Is one of these magic...
Oh, he spotted his shadow. Ooh.
Not a fan of that from Fur, but like you said, I think they actually spotted him a little bit, but you have 5-on-3, maybe just play the advantage, but Fallen again doing work. Gets up of KNG as well and gets the last one. 12-3 in favor of Chaos, swapping to the CT side on overpass. But now I feel like it's gone like, it's a little bit more mindset now. Ooh, nice kills there from Taco. Definitely needed. Gets the bomb down, 5-on-3. Janji is also very low. I think that, and that's what, this is exactly what I was saying, man. Like the 12-3, you know, you lose the pistol. It kind of seems like the round is a little bit over. You get a little bit of freebie there. Vanity gets the knife.
You get a little fresh meat off the bone.
Yeah, on the second half. So let's not get carried away here.
No, and that's, you know, they saved their money and they got their little knife frag, and
but this is exactly the start that MIBR needed on that T side.
Yeah, and if Chaos aren't careful, the tenure and experience of MIBR will slowly claw back into this game. We got 180 years of experience over there on MIBR side.
I was doing some of the math on my team too, man. I'm like, holy crap. We're
Fallen for Taco, KNG, obviously TRK being one of their newer members, but those guys all have been in this situation 1,000 times. So.
I had the pleasure of meeting TRK recently. Super nice. All it takes for MIBR to just wait for the 1 second and have them throw, and you're not going to have anything. And all that relies is on straight star play performance now for Chaos if they want to hold this bomb site.
And solid hold overall.
That's exactly what we're seeing. Yeah,
Wow.
that's super nice, right? Like you look at it, Chaos really have nothing to work with. No utility really, no flashes.
And
you want to use the smoke.
can mind game you if you keep it open. They can close it and pretend they're not, but someone's camping water. They force you to clear it. But if you just have it open, so much easier to spot intermittently with one guy.
That was some nice proactive movement coming out of the coach MCE. It's definitely not the top of the scoreboard, but he's providing some impact and intel there. And nice shot from Vanity. Does he get to save this off? Nope. Kanju does get taken out here, and man, this map is turning into...
I think OG lost the map. Big lot. Everyone lost the map, so like we're definitely seeing a little bit of a few upsets here. Nice aggressive play as well. You know, you got to be cocky with SMG. Yeah, give the coach some frags.
Let's go.
It's Nico. Let's go.
Throw him a flash. Oh.
You could tell though he was licking himself across the lips. He's like, yeah,
It's
throw me
my
a flash,
time
yeah.
to shine.
But we're going to be seeing some dry peaks coming in from MIBR.
Uh-oh.
Big kill by Taco there. Now they know that everything's going to be in front of them. But Leaf, the young gun you were talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
Leaf.
And he ends up going down there. Yeah, Taco ends up getting the kill. But look at the Chaos rotation, right? Like Chaos had all the players there.
But Chaos down in a 4v5.
And look at the crossfire again from Chaos, right? Like, it's so nice. You don't even... I'm pretty sure maybe they've talked about it or whatever. This is happening because Chaos is so tight-knit on where they're going. They had one guy in connect already with the crossfire onto B short. They had one guy, it was Leaf, that pushed in B short as well. You create crossfires all around the map, so even if you end up going down, you get 2 shots in the back. Which is, you know, in everyone's mind, more of a puggy map. But to me, Chaos doesn't feel puggy at all, so we'll see how this is going to go.
And we talked about trades, and again, they cut trade advantageously in an aggressive mid fight, and now they're in a 3-on-1 situation, Christine.
Make a fool out of themselves here if Taco were to win this. But he is gonna... I think the most important thing here is if he gets the bomb down, and he doesn't, he actually doesn't go for the wide swing, instead it goes close, hoping that they're just gonna go for retake and they miss him.
Ooh.
Oh, I say that. But
That's
Chaos,
some good damage.
yeah, and because Mibr has been so slow now, look at the rotation from Chaos. They have 2 on this area bomb site now. This could be a little bit tricky. Time's running out as well. They're forced to go on this.
Oh, that Molotov, and Jonji does get taken out from TRK, but the coach, he does try to equalize, but that got really a lot closer. Oh.
Big 2K from Leaf, going for 3, not able to get it, but this is still winnable by Mibr, depending on how things play out as they rotate. But Fur here, he's probably going to be able to get 1, but after that, what is the situation?
Oh. I was going to say so smart, but...
I eat my words, like I eat my Brazilian barbecue. Then we go into a 1 versus 3.
Taco did get the bomb down, though. We'll see if he can do this. He can't. MCE, nice frag. He
I
was
love
the...
that.
Here we go. And we talked about this actually going to bite them a little bit, but Chaos trying to go for some map control up Catwalk. But Mibr was ready for it, but they do get the trade again, so it's a 3-on-3. It's going to be an afterplant retake here on Chaos side. No nades, just the 1 flashbang on Vanity.
I actually like that Leaf isn't waiting for his team here. They're not ready for the cat retake, but he's kind of putting a little pressure, forcing their positions to be known, and now the CTs can flash and do that aggressively. If they're going slow, they don't know they can flash stairs there, and the Ts might be able to trade it up. The Fallen's not giving up yet, but they will concede the round here. And
He even pushed long A last round with the AWP, found himself in T-spawn, and this should be an easy round for Chaos, but these deagles from Mibr are so deadly. 2 versus 2 post plant. This is getting tricky. Ooh, Kobe.
rest in peace as the nade lands on top of the planter, and saw that come from a mile away. KNG was forced to go for the plant.
Oh.
And TRK. This is the classic
kind just misses him.
Throw flashes out along, as you saw in the beginning round. One guy did that to try to pull a little bit of that A support away, and it works just long enough for them to kill spawn that and collapse on B, and the domino effect follows shortly as everyone falls at each of their respective rotating positions.
And did you even see how far away that player was outside B when he killed that tunnel player? That line of sight, that dynamic, it changes so much for your B defenders to be...
Because then looking at MIBR side, they do have a lot to work with here. It's going to be a B split with 4 out towards the mid area.
Oh, these flashes. Oh. What a beautiful hold from Chaos coming out, but Zeppa, he does get punished for that, pushing that smoke from Fallen. This is now a 2 versus 2 post plant. Really valiant effort on that B mid hold coming out of Chaos, but now all the work is on MCE and Jonji here. Ooh, Taco, nice shot to take out Jonji, and now the coach of Chaos. This is a lot to ask from this player, but nice start from him.
Ooh, that's a really close round.
Yeah.
I wonder if they like that they're still getting comfortable with that dynamic of the door right there, like falling.
Yeah, I think they were traumatized, you know, from the round before where MIBR was just so fast paced. But once again, these pistols doing work. Zeppa with the double, Jonji with another one, and Zeppa
just like
follows it up.
Just like that, 4 members of MIBR go down.
Tago's wondering what the heck happened,
and
guys.
Zeppa gets one more in T-spawn for the third, and that's a little discussion.
Yeah, similarly here down again. Oh, he does clear it this time around though. No flash again though, but TRK actually holds the angle this time around. Nice little push from Chaos.
Yeah, just really complimenting what each other are doing well. MCE goes and re-aggresses. The coach ain't scared, and then Zeppa swings off Cat. Aside from a couple small things going this round, I still think Chaos has some good reason to stay confident.
Oh. Wait, what? KNG... that was a nice shoulder peek from Zeppa, I suppose. Now he finds himself in a 1 versus 1. Fallen's already out the tunnel. And Zeppa, that rifle work coming in
just
strong.
Looking whippy and fresh.
Yes.
The Og, though, is able to take some fights confidently. And KNG's now onto his second headshot of the round, but this is where the Og could have made a lot of plays there.
And this is when it gets worrisome as well, because you see Chaos here, one of the things that they didn't have for this round, and MBR obviously low on money, but they don't have any nades left, so they're forced to just take these like excessive duels and just really go for kills rather than just playing a corner and ask for flash and just getting some trades, right? And MBR with these weapons, yeah, they love that. We'll take duels, that's exactly what we want, because we don't have any nades either. We have scouts, we have deagles, we want these duels. It's a great little round from MBR there. Again, one of the things I will say compared to Overpass for Chaos is that they have been a little bit loose on where they've been throwing their nades throughout this half. It's been a little bit sloppy and...
Okay.
Ooh. Nice job from Fallen. Kills the 2 scouts. I think we are definitely going to be seeing a 9-6 scoreline here for MLBR's T side. Much better than their...
Oh boy.
I think maybe they won one. I can't remember now how many times. But yeah, that's 9-6, and we're coming to a break, but we'll be right back with the second half. Once you get on a roll on the T side on Dust 2, it is T-sided favored. If you have the money on your hand and stuff like that, you get the map control.
Towards the end of when I was playing, even with Complexity, we were kind of talking about like Cash almost became the new Dust 2. Because Dust 2 is always seen as like a puggy random map, and it kind of is. But like, good teams on Dust 2 will have good protocol and good structure, and it can be less random than you would think.
No bullets left?
Oh,
damn.
no. They were so low.
Yeah, that's gonna be...
He should have kept his pistol out and done like a bob and weave. That's a rest in peace for this round. Now relying fully on John G's shoulders that they know he was a B tunnel. So they're going to try to be doing damage right here. And if he's able to get one more, this becomes back into the realm of possibility. It's a tough round still.
Oh, super important from Taco there getting the kill. He's the only one with the armor as well. He might have actually gone down as well if he didn't. But yeah, we talk about these are really dangerous rounds from MVR. A little bit of overpeaking, I'd say. 4-on-2 situation. You know, Chaos don't even have a bomb site yet, so could have played bomb sites instead of done crossfires. But instead, I'm not going for the peaks. It's 2-on-1 now.
Is this a 200 IQ smoke? Or is it... The jig is up. Yeah.
And we see here just a smoke and a flash. This is very common if you just want to try and go catwalk and go for a bomb plant. Like if the focus is just we want to get the bomb down. This is a nice round from MBR. I don't know if that's the read or not, but it's a very common thing of because normally you play a retake, you're like really forced. You can smoke off tunnel as well, so they force you on the bomb site, and then this is where it's going to be really key for Chaos to just really be pinpoint on the communication and trades.
Jonji's lucky to take TRK out there, but nice crossfire Leaf in a 1-versus-1. Fur does try to take him out, and what a solid win coming out from Chaos here. They had scraps to work with. You saw Vanity.
This is the most money they've had all half. MC just a deagle, but we do have ops on Vanity and a lot of nades here, so.
Ooh. Full blind kill from KNG, of course, and although Fallen does take out Zeppa, that's a nice trade from Vanity. Once again, Chaos looking good and strong with their trades, but Taco does find one lurking, and now all of a sudden Vanity finds himself in a 1-versus-2 with that AWP. Only 12 HP to work with, but he's got a lot of utility under his belt, and he's got that AWP. If he can find one pick here before MIBR kind of collect themselves.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's a great early, but Chaos actually...
It's winnable, but Galil's, right? It's not as exciting as if we had a couple AKs here.
I feel like a broken record, but we talk about it again, right? You mentioned Galil's, but also on top of that, there's no nades on the T side and a lot on the MIBR side. So they're forced to go on these duels because they're not going to be able to hold the bomb site. Yeah, exactly. So it looks a little bit sloppy. Why did he just jump down there? They don't have a choice because here they're going to just get completely stuck in the bomb site. One cat, one spawn, and, one coming from... Yeah, and one coming from long with nades, so like really not much you can do.
Do they have the defuse?
They have a smoke, yeah. Oh, that worked out.
Yeah.
That got a little close though.
It did.
Well,
yeah.
imagine if he kills that guy, fallen cat, he delays.
And this is a really tough part if you're T, right? Because you don't have control. You say, hey, we need an op, or we need to at least take control. So they go from lower, but because they're rushing up mid, it's a very tough spot if you're Chaos, because you're not really getting a lot of room. Like, you kind of want to rush B or rush long in this situation. It happened last round. but you're kind of just forcing, like Mibr is forcing you into a spot which you really don't want to be, and they've done a really good job with that throughout this half. So definitely just a very, I would say,
they're doing a pretty good job to make this competitive, as we're going to be going to a third map shortly.
Yeah, and that's, like I said, a very impressive win. Christine had mentioned it before, MIBR are a little bit slow starting, and I feel like we kind of saw that here, even though Overpass wasn't their map pick.
Bad here, but KNG, he's already feeling the pressure here as Jonji just presses W into his face, and he's a little bit blind, but he does get some nice shots off. But once again, the trade game from Chaos, it's been top-notch, and Jonji finds another frag in Library. This is all of a sudden a 2 versus 1 just like that. Fur finds himself with only 15 HP. And the round's over, Robin. The pistol round's already over.
That was a full-on trade war.
These pistols have been the thorn in Chaos' side all series long. Once again, KNG, he's got the MP9 in a forward position, and he's just mowing them all down. Oh, man. 2 versus 2 once again.
Oh, he just runs out, yeah. And we do have the guy that's flanking from the B bomb site there. We'll see if we get another good start here from Chaos with a 3-0 lead. They do have some nades, but he gets the entry here though. But this is a very fast round. I talked about it before, the fast round on the first weapon round, and we see it again here from Chaos. An app push. And maybe we are a little bit expecting of it though. It's a 4-on-2 situation now. They do have the pit control. Oh, nice little kill there from Jonji. Now we're getting a bomb plant down. It's a 2-on-3 situation.
Oh, that's so fast from Fur, but Jonji gets the nice timing on him. A little bit lucky, I gotta say, but Fallen does take him out. MCE a little late to the reaction here, but oh, he's lucky to get that through the smoke. Kanji's got him here, though.
If he would only known that I wonder if Taco, whoever that was, top mid, is going to cross, and they will just throw a smoke. So now it's delay from the Chaos fellas. Vanity's going to make an aggressive play up middle through the smoke. He's flanking Archway fast here. And Vanity's in a perfect position, and it doesn't matter. Wow. As Chaos turns over a new leaf.
Yeah, it is Kanji. No nades, but MIB are trying. Oh my god. Trying something new here. Trying to get the banana control. Not working out. And you want to know why? Because they're forced to do this because Chaos has been such a nuisance on hitting that B bomb site.
Jonji with the third man taken down towards this B. He's been buying so much space. Him and Leaf, whether it's Jonji towards B or Leaf towards A, it just seems like they're winning every single duel.
And TRK is going to have to do something special here.
B, when they end up executing, let's just try and play aggressive a little bit. Now here's the thing for me, because I think one of the things that MMBR maybe has not realized yet, and this might be a thing of like, it's also a chicken race. You know, who's going to rotate first? Is MLBR going to be a little bit worried here? You know,
the veterans are holding firm.
No, I mean, this is the right call. They're all at A. If they go B here, you
I wonder if they know bomb down. No, they had bomb down in the mini pit. I didn't even notice.
Oh, okay. So that makes even more sense. Oh my god, they end up losing that anyway. That's insane.
Holy moly.
I wonder if they saw it. It was in the, like, behind the lip.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Pit.
I was going to say usually, you know, otherwise the T side will be really difficult. Oh my god, the timing.
Oh my goodness.
And they still have a chance here as Fur and KNG are both able to get one. Now it's a 1 versus 3 with red HP here for the coach. And he's hoping to just get one here and hurt the economy a little, but he won't be able to do that.
Nice hold. But now he was going to be the guy that faked, but now they don't have a guy that fakes anymore. So now it's just a straight B push. So let's see how MLBR can hold this time around. They do have the 3 members here as well, so...
Yeah, we've seen really nice setups coming out of Chaos on their T side, but then we've seen some very much disconnected rounds as well, where you can see that they've got an idea of how they want to sell a fake, but certainly maybe missing steel in those moments. Pretty standard hold from MIBR side of things, but that pick on Fallen, ooh, this turns things around drastically for Chaos. Now they can pick up that AWP, pick up this A4, and even still, 2 versus 3 post plant is still doable for Chaos, but this one single Molotov
yeah.
on Taco. Oof.
That's what you're wondering. Right when that Molotov comes in,
Yeah.
they should be careful not to peek before it. He's going to flush out. You still don't want to peek 1 second. Like that, that's still a little
Ooh.
early, you know? And
They don't know. Kanji doesn't know.
oh, he could get the defuse now.
Oh boy, what the
Yeah.
unlucky.
I mean, and that's, you know, it's a little weird to shoot to the smoke right there, but
yeah.
Force on ecos, force on low buys. And then you're not going to have a really or a nice or an easy time on the CT side. Looking to be an 11-4 scoreline here in favor of Chaos on their T side on Inferno. Very dominant performance. Yeah, and that's it. And that's the half. It's 11-4, and we're going to be swapping Chaos on the CT side. But before that, we're going to be taking a break, and we'll be right back. It's Mibr versus Chaos. Third map. Second half. It's the pistol round is already on the way. Mibr is already on bomb site, planting the bomb.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, a 5-on-5 retake here.
Okay. That's some aggression coming out of Mibr. We saw this on Dust 2 as well. Just dominant opening pistol from Mibr side of things.
That's a very fast and dominant round. I love that as well from Mibr. As soon as they get into the bomb site, they take spools control and they just run for it. So they get trades even when Chaos is rotating from CT spawn.
With some good timing. So if timing is in Chaos's favor here, things could get dicey for Mibr, but this buy just makes it so hard, and this becomes just a cleanup at this point. TRK wants more.
Yeah, just very stable. Can't really do much. Like that whole idea with the 3 nades is really like all you can do. You can opt to like buy smokes instead and just like keep smoking banana and just like a bomb site. But you know, you're just that's boring. You know, why not throw nades and just rush down and try and see if you can make something happen, get a kill. Which you don't. But 7-11 now.
Vanity had an opening there, but timing wasn't in his side, and Taco with that huge kill off MCE. He knows. He's done the process of elimination. He knows that he's got an opening, so looks like he's just gaining space at this point. In Vanity, he's so blind. He doesn't get that pick off, and although Jonji finds himself in a forward position towards lane, he might catch Mibr off guard, but not Fallen. Fallen is aware and ready, so Chaos, man, their defenses are just falling apart here from Mibr. Mibr are doing a great job. Wow. Vanity's been looking better and
now
better
it's
with this
doable.
AWP, yeah. Holy moly. He doesn't have a kit though.
I wonder if there's one somewhere on the A-bomb site. Oh my god, that's some really nice shots
Wow.
from Vanity.
How do you feel about shooting before you fall back? We see some uppers that never give away their position.
Yeah, like sometimes it's a little bit of a tell. I feel like if you're like baiting for someone, it makes sense. But if you're back in what happened there, is that they just run for you, right?
Yeah.
Like granted, you had a good setup there, so it's actually a really good round from Chaos coming in, but
Little bait and switch for the guy up in
Absolutely,
cold
yeah.
zero.
Little bait and switch.
yeah, very nice hold.
I know what you mean, though. In some situations,
It's a fake, but even if it was an execute there's a good positioning for the CT side. Here, same thing here on Vanity here as well, smoking off. This is a really good setup here from Chaos because they've managed to keep their nades.
that
Yeah.
peak there is always an interesting one. It's like sometimes it works out so well. I don't think that was bad or good. I think it was just kind of neutral, but now they are into 2v2.
Oh,
2v1 and Vanity realizing he doesn't need to peek because his teammate could probably get to the bomb spot first. But wondering if Fallen maybe went up the halls or something.
Super smart.
such a solid
Yep.
hold from Vanity. Oh, but then he dies there.
Win the round with one.
Yeah, when you talk about this whole thing of mid-round regression, they've done a good job at B there, but now it gets quiet, right? So like now you're giving so much space for the T's, and this kind of peak from Vanity, this is great. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
15
because if he
seconds
sat
left.
back,
Exactly.
that's how you lose the
Yeah.
round.
Now you're putting pressure. It's 12
Oh.
seconds left, and you're everywhere now. Yeah, it's a 2-on-2. You get the bomb. Now it's unfortunate that he ends up pushing there, but
Yeah. They do have the HP advantage on CT side, but here it's a matter of
Oh,
looking the right way, and Fallen says, it don't matter what way you're looking, baby.
Look at Fallen and Small Pit. He's aware. Oh, he's not aware. He looked like he knew. Oh, and Zeppa's gonna win the round. That's a blunder. 2 versus 1, nobody watching halls. I thought Fallen... This is a really nice whole crossfire from Chaos. If MCE at least gets this first kill... Oh, but then... The spray down from Zeppa almost connects with that second, but he does fall back here. 3 versus 3 for Chaos, though. This is going to be tricky. Chaos has got to get the second. And he does make it look pretty, but 2 versus 2 retake for Chaos side of things with 0 utility. This makes it pretty tough.
That will be it. Leaf was able to get that dink early on to Fallen, and then that in the end made it super easy for him to trade that last frag.
And keep in mind as well, we talk about every single time, like Chaos had only 2 members alive last round as well. Money is not great. Money is actually really, really bad, you know, so...
They're doing the classic, let's close it out, boys!
Yeah, exactly. So now, like we talked about...
Wait, is that bomb? What was that?
Was it? Oh my, wait. Zeppa's farming, DMing.
It
was, though, down, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But we'll see if that is the answer for next round.
Ooh.
John G was not expecting KNG to be so far up in banana, but they still
did a good job to avoid those Molotovs and get close, but wasn't able to have his crosshair in front of him where KNG was going to swing. And now Zeppa's hoping to play.
No trade being made there, and we see here Chaos actually the B stack. This could be dangerous because MD3 is actually not rotating back either.
Oh boy.
Oh, they still don't clear it.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so close! Now I see, you can definitely start seeing a little bit of faults here in the Chaos game. Even though they have 2 more here, like I understand, like the flash is probably going to come in from John G, but you're not setting yourself up for like potential trades here. And then now with the full utility from MBR, this is a really great flank for Vanity though. This is a game-breaking like flank. So this could potentially be around a match-winning flank, but we'll see. It's a 3-on-3 situation now. Bomb down. Can he do it? He doesn't!
Oh my
Fallen!
goodness.
15-15. It's going to take us to overtime. But we'll see. This is a really cool round from MBR. You know, first round of overtime, just an app push.
This is a good round for my BRs. They're out. This is what you want, to blind that guy from his initial vision. But how is he able to get 2 there? They need to be scaling out of the balcony. That one guy, Big Pit, and Leaf just doing a great job. Isolating angles and getting kills. Yeah, you can't...
He dropped the smoke early. This is still okay, I think, for Chaos. They are lacking some flashbangs, though. They just used the last one. And there's the help from Zeppa. Perfect timing. Ooh, unlucky Leaf. No way he checks that corner.
Hey guys, I'm coming too. Oh, get me up.
And just the whole thing of Zeppa actually going back to apps as well, even though he's known that MBR has been aggressive. Now you're in a bad spot if you're MBR.
Oh, he missed the molly.
He hit his teammate.
He still, I thought he was going to get the kill there, but that missed molly created an opportunity, or killed their initial opportunity, and now still winnable with the 2v3 if they get a site kill, but it's probably looking unlikely here as John G's not holding on to a lot of HP here. In no time if I were to look at the clock.
Was the bomb down in halls? Why was Vanity rushing
It dropped
halls?
under.
Okay.
And here we go. Kind of the same execute we saw from Chaos on that former T side where they kind of fell back towards A again and again.
That nade got him.
Oh my god.
Gosh. If Fur gets that second kill, oh my goodness, that would have been a great combo. But he does go down here. Chaos are a little lucky that Fur fumbled a bit, but okay, that's a nice pick from Taco, but answered straight away from Zeppa. So this just makes it so much more difficult for TRK, but he's got the kit, he's got an HE grenade, and Zeppa, he's only at half HP.
1 minute left. Some more nades rain in. Oh, they want to go through this smoke. I'm not sure about this. Oh, I take it back. That's a nice little entry there.
Oh.
from Leaf onto Fur, and there's a B split. 2 from spawn and 2 towards that banana area. Yeah, and this works out. This is a really difficult round now from Mibr. It's a 4-on-3 retake.
What, 2 smokes and a flash, it looks like, on the offense here. And if Jonji gets it, or on the defense rather, and if Jonji gets this kill, this is very tough because they know last 2 are coming from spawn. They got the deep smoke thrown, and GG is about to be thrown at us. Chaos toss a massive upset here to start off NA, feeling righteous.